Yo, yo, yo. Hello. Today, I decided I wanted to record a video because I'm doing a fun little craft and I thought you guys could take the journey along with me. So, I'll be turning that tapestry into a patched band tee tapestry. New thing. So excited. So, I actually got it from my aunt. She's super cool, but she did buy AI generated shit, and I don't like that. So we're repurposing it. I'm very hype. I took the tacks out so you guys can see me rip this thing down for the wall. I don't know how it's still standing, but let's see here. Yay! Y'all like the silly little window? I do. I think it's cute. So, let's get to sewing. So, this is my sewing kit. It's vintage. It's got little flowers on it. And fruits, maybe. All I have is red thread. So that is what we will be using. And then right now from my old place, I have 3 little shirts that I cut out and wanted to put on the wall. My Chemical Romance. I was gifted these shirts when I was in 6th grade. And they didn't fit me anymore and they're a little beat up. So I figured it's time to do something else. Got another My Chemical Romance. Can you tell what kind of bands I like? Actually, I like all sorts of bands, but I really like My Chem. I don't like them as much as I used to. Mostly, I won't get into that. They're still very good. Green Day. So we got like a black and white and red vibe going on. So now, I'm going to pick through some of my other band tees because I have a lot of shirts. I keep them for a long time. So, I'll pick some of those out and I'll cut them up and we'll see what we got. I went through all my clothes and I folded all of them, which is pretty fun. But I have even greater news. So I got some new little band tees that are old enough and worn enough that I'm willing to cut them up. And I remembered I still have some scraps left over from when I was wrapping gifts because I used fabric to wrap them. It was very nice. So I have like some more emo pieces, like this jacket fell apart. So I can throw some of these on there, which is very exciting. I have some like old fishnet pattern. I have this pinstripey pant that I cut up. Got an old skirt with more lace that I can throw on there. And a grungy sort of texture. So, with all of that, and these new band tees, I think we're gonna make something pretty fucking cool. So, I will showcase the next items. It's kind of difficult. I'm recording on my iPad, so bear with me. We got one. This is a cat I drew. He's smoking a J, so I thought I could cut him out and put him on there. Then we also got another My Chem, which I've already cropped. And I have 2 more that I'm not going to cut up, so. This old Ghost t-shirt. It's quite a nice material, but he's starting to fall apart a little bit. And this one's not a band, but I think it's cool looking. It's from a podcast. This little group was handing out free t-shirts at the Madison Expo last year. I'll try to find their card. I don't remember the title. If I remember, it'll be in the description. It's like a space noir kind of thing. It seemed cool, but I don't remember the title, so. Now that we have our materials, it's time to get cutting. I also wanted to say, if you want to do this, but you're scared because you're like, but what if I mess it up? You can't mess it up. You just go right in. Scissors, close, cut that shit. If you fuck it up, It don't matter. It's gonna be a mess anyways, and it's gonna look awesome. Anyways, just want to put that out there because I hate when people hold themselves back because they're scared to start. I just do this by going straight in, and you can do that too. I hope you guys can hear my music. I think it'll get copyrighted. But you should check out Tool. I say that like they're a small band. They're not. But if you haven't listened to them, you should because they're good. I'm listening to Numa right now. Bang. So I start by cutting along, usually like the seam line of the shirt. Cut all the way across. That way you have one piece of fabric and you're not working with folded bullshit. So now that we've cut along both of the long seams of the shirt, we have a very large, easily reusable piece of fabric and a more comprehensible way to go at cutting out the logo. For the other ones, I tried to keep them mostly square. This one, I think it'll be more fun to follow along the shape. So I'm gonna go right in, cut out a circle. I keep wanting to record the process, but I don't have I expressed this already, I'm on an iPad. I don't really got the setup for that. I could push it around in my room to do it, but I don't feel like it. So, cat successfully cut. Whoa! So, now we have all of them cut out and laid out, and I'm gonna take a picture of it so that I remember how I want them to be on there. And I'm going to throw a few more little pieces here and there to fill in the spaces, and we'll see how it turns out. Hello. We got the first patch just about done. I didn't do the bottom side, but I think it'll be stitched in enough once I put everything else over it. So, as you can see, it's now dark out. It took me just about as long as I brought you my bullets. You brought me your love. And now I'm gonna start on the next patch and probably listen to 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. It's great. It's great. I'm having fun. It is complete. It's a little bit of a mess, but I don't mind it. There's a tiny little eyeball patch that you can't really see because it's hidden by jacks. But I like how it turned out. So now that you've seen my attempts to repurpose AI bullshit, I'm hoping that you will find the inspiration or courage to redo things that you own, especially if they're AI. Sometimes it's just fun to repurpose old stuff. I love recycling. Also, I said it was done. It's not done. I want to add more shit. Also, I wanted to say, I don't know how to sew. I think I learned when I was really young. But if you don't know how to sew, you can do this too. All you do is you go right in. You start doing that shit. Maybe watch like a YouTube video if you have 0 experience. But it's not that hard. It doesn't have to be perfect. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.